welcome to Boxing Media Hub. We're proudly sponsored by Falcon Contracting, and I'm here for the Richardson Hitchins versus Gustavo Lemos live watch along. We've got Richardson Hitchins, who is 17-0-0 and a massively touted prospect. He's got 7 knockouts. He's from New York City. He's against Gustavo Lemos, the Argentinian, who is 29-0-0 with 19 knockouts, so he can bang. We should be in for some fun here. Last time Lemos was out was against Xavier Jose Clavero, which he won in the first round by knockout, so we didn't see much of what he can do from that. Hitchins was last out against the well-known Jose Zepeda, which he won over unanimous decision with 12 rounds. I'm delighted to again be joined by my man, Mr. Neutral's Corner. Hope you're well, sir.
Thank you, chaps. Very well.
Good man, good man. And their action, the main event of the evening, is about ready to come on.
It is indeed. I'm actually flabbergasted at the audience turnout. There must be only a quarter of the arena's full.
It's a shame, isn't it?
It is a shame.
John fighters, you'd expect better.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's not a massive card. There is an interim, sort of thing going on here at best. But
these type of level fighters, though, Neutral, imagine
I would
this.
expect Las Vegas to at least that small arena to be, pretty filled up.
Shown there, isn't it? It's the first
ever.
Yeah. Like, imagine, Richardson Hitchins level fighter against the Lemos level fighter in Glasgow or Manchester or Liverpool or Birmingham.
Sells it.
Yeah, every time. So it just shows the American fans just are not into the boxing at the moment.
To be fair I don't know about the population of Las Vegas, but it's a destination point for many. You have to travel to.
Well, it's in the desert, isn't it?
Yeah, to be there, so for this kind of card, it sort of makes sense that, and it's the first one as well.
But it's a shame.
They can only grow from here.
Yeah, it is a shame, though, Neutral. You got two boxers on the line, putting their O's on the line, and you'd want to see more people there to support, but it's tough times for everyone, isn't it? Everyone's struggling,
Absolutely.
What can we do? But we're about to get underway here. This should be a cracker. Really should. Lemos, I think he's going to go hell for leather, then gas out. But let's see. He's only got that puncher chance, hasn't he? Because Hitchins is far slicker boxer. Let's see what the man can do. Who did you take before the fight, Neutral? Who did you predict for this one?
See, Lemos. I don't think Richardson Hitchins has actually fought any deal like this. So it'll be interesting to see how he copes with this firecracker of a boxer that is Gustavo Lemos. And his record is superb.
29-0 with 19 knockouts, mate. He's a solid and he's come straight out on the attack here as well.
He has.
Hitchins. Sorry, mate. Yeah, Hitchins is a very slick boxer. You know what I mean? He should be able to deal with Lemos. If he wants to be what he thinks he wants to be, a world champion, multiple weight and all that, like he said, he needs to be dealing with Lemos quite easily.
He's been walked down towards the ropes and then having to come out because Lemos is he's very strong against the taller, rangier Richardson Hitchins. So he's on the back foot, Hitchins. He's up against the ropes. Big swinging right from Lemos. But Hitchins jabs his way out of that.
There's only 2 years between these as well, isn't there? 28 for Lemos and Richardson Hitchins is 26. Still at the start of their career, really. They've got 10 years.
Still young. Yeah, still, I'll say mid-career age.
Definitely.
Richardson has, slightly more scope as far as time. But, no, very good box. Very good, the pair of them. You can see that Lemos is not soft. and he's actually coming forward. He's throwing haymakers right at Richardson right now. Hitchins is now having to fight off that back foot and then in and then back out to try and evade being cornered. Jab to the body from Hitchins, left to the body, another left to the body, and then a counter from Lemos. But he's walking him into the corner again, Lemos, and then trying to unload. And that's the best way, that's the perfect tactic. Left gets in, Lemos unloading again. This is what it's going to be like for Hitchins all night if he's not careful, James.
Yeah, 100%, mate. Lemos looks hungry. I'm surprised at how he's come out. He's really, I knew he'd have a go, but he's really trying his luck, isn't he? He could,
very much so.
Could catch it. We're going to find out whether Hitchins has really got a chin or not.
Yeah. Referee just a little low blow there. I thought it was on the belt of Hitchins. But Lemos still the aggressor. Hitchins throwing out them jabs to keep him at range. But again, he's getting walked down towards that corner. Tries to big right. Hitchins, he got him that time. And I did say this is the problem that Hitchins will have with this guy. He is a haymaker.
He really is.
Those big bombs, and I don't think he'll take many of them. But
that's
good first round. The judges will give that to Hitchins.
Yeah, I probably would as well, even though
Only just.
Kind of got him at the end, I'd still go Hitchins for the slicker work.
That was a terrific punch. Tremendous. Hitchins straight flush. But he took it well, Hitchins, I'll give him that. That was just a warning sign there.
100%.
Don't take the Mackie.
Exactly, yeah. You got to be in there, but you got to be active. You can't just glide about and think you're better. You got to actually do something about it and show that you're better. Hitchins has walked the talk. It's time for him to walk the walk, mate. The touting Richardson Hitchins is the next big thing now, aren't they? Let's see what he can actually do.
Oh, it's a lovely right.
That was a terrific overhand.
It did rock him. It did rock him.
At least it shows Richardson's got a chin. Because that had knocked out many of men, that overhand right there from Lemos. Caught him flush.
Hitchins is very much off the back foot here.
I said this is how it'd go, though. Lemos had come out, put it on him for a couple of rounds, and then that's out.
Pure pressure puncher.
Yeah. Can he carry it into the latter rounds?
He's got terrific defence as well. Good body work, and he's got him in the corner now. Hitchins taking a few punches now as he wrestles his way and pushes over Lemos. Referee gives us a slip.
He did like that, did he, Stevie? He did like that.
Terrific work from Lemos there. Hitchins still off that back foot, trying to flick out them jabs. Jab there again from Hitchins. He's on the ropes, left and right to come off. He's dancing around now, Lemos, desperately trying to keep out the way of that massive right hand that Lemos possesses.
There's some intention,
especially from a southpaw. And it's causing Hitchins, as he's switching between southpaw and orthodox against the ropes, unleashes another combination that Hitchins had to eat. Hitchins comes back with a jab. Nearly on the ropes there again, and Hitchins having to duck his way out of there. This reminds me of Shakur Stevenson's performance against Edward De Los Santos last year. He's having to do a lot running and evading from the pressure fighter Lemos. He's cutting him off the ring, stalking his prey, running him down, and then when he gets him on the ropes, he's letting the body shots go. This is brilliant work from Lemos.
I just don't pass himself out though, neutral.
Yeah, he's got a minute to go. But Lemos connects.
That was a fantastic shot there from Lemos. Right on the button.
I don't know how many more this Richardson Hitchins can take, but he's getting himself into. He's feeling this power now. He's feeling the power as he turns around his opponent. Referee steps in.
Probably, I think he's felt that. He does not like that power.
He's just like a dynamite. He's like a pocket dynamite. He just doesn't stop. You wind him up and he just goes and goes.
He's a pocket rocket.
He's a Duracell driven boxer.
Bunny, one of them Duracell bunnies. He's one of them banging the cymbals. Just keeps coming and coming and coming.
That's a horrible prospect for any, opponent. Never mind somebody as good as Richardson Hitchins, as he's been outworked in this round by Lemos, who once again gets it in the corner. It's that man versus boy out there. And I have to give that one to Lemos very easily.
That's a definite Lemos round. I can see Richardson Hitchins getting slept if this carries on like this. He's going to walk onto one of them overhand rights and he could have his chin took off. And he could be going to sleep. For definite.
Wow, that was a great round. Lemos has certainly got the advantage. He's got the flow. He seems to have Hitchins in where he wants him, in his pocket. And it is very good work. Let's just see what his engine is saying after a few rounds. But this is fantastic work against the ropes. And he really had Hitchins in trouble there. 6-7 unanswered shots were coming in until Hitchins tied him up. And that was on 2 separate occasions in this round. Yet another right hand. And my goodness, the people of Las Vegas are missing out on a terrific fight.
They really are. Apparently, they was offering the tickets out for as little as $40 as well before the fight, just to try and get more crowd in. How could you? I would have jumped on that. That's like, what, 28 quid?
Yeah.
I'd all over that, mate. I paid more for a bloody takeaway.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
As they come out in round 3, and Lemos is already over Hitchins. And he's not letting Hitchins have his game plan. And he's putting him under tremendous pressure. He's got him in the corner. Hitchins having to use his athleticism to get out and jab his way out. 2 jabs successful there for Hitchins. But it's not enough against the sheer volume of work rate from Gustavo Lemos, as he's consistently outworking Hitchins.
He really is, bro. It's a one-way beatdown at the moment. Hitchins ain't doing anything, is he? He's not even countering.
He's trying desperately hard to keep him at range, jab to the head and the body, but Lemos is too strong.
Do you think this might be a tactic from the Hitchins corner? Do you think they're going to let Lemos punch himself out and then try?
No, because when boxers are doing that, Hitchins does not look comfortable one bit, James.
He does not. He looks very, very uncomfortable. He's running.
He's so far out of his comfort zone right now that he's now. I think he's boxing on sheer, instinct.
Yeah, I've got a feeling here he could get slapped. I really have.
He's getting bullied by the older, stronger, smaller guy. He's just shown too much strength for Richardson. He does look a bit thin. Maybe he needs to go up a weight. I don't know. Maybe 135 is not. 140 is not enough for Richardson.
This is super lightweight, isn't it? This one.
Yeah, this is. Gustavo Lemos is actually making a big statement in this fight. Big overhand, another over right hand, and Lemos is going against the ropes again, but Hitchison ties him up, comes back with a few lefts off the clinch. But Lemos is just eating these punches from him. They're not bothering him. I can see one of the judges is looking at Lemos and Lemos only. So that tells you when the judge does that he's counting Lemos punches. There's another right hit. Hitchins rocks it left from Hitchins.
It's been a fantastic performance so far from Lemos. I'm absolutely.
It's a great fight. It's a great fight, and this is the. This is the
left and overhand right.
Wobble there from Hitchins. That's the end of round 3. And again, I give that round to Lemos, mate.
Me too. I've got it 2 rounds to 1 now for Lemos. I think you're the same neutral, aren't you? 10-9, 10-9 for Lemos, and then 10 Hitchins in the first. But you could quite easily have all 3 rounds to Lemos.
You could.
He's in trouble here, Hitchins. He does not look comfortable. His corner don't look comfortable. He looks like he's in a bit of trouble.
Yes, his corner don't look comfortable at all.
They don't. So is this the step up too far for the man they were calling great. He was saying, I can talk shit, I can say what I like because I'm the best. Well, you're not looking the best now, sunshine, you know what I mean?
Well, this is the first truth. I mean, he's obviously, he's had to work his way up through the ranks. Them guys down in ranks 30, 40, 50.
Yeah.
I'm not the best.
I really rated him, Richardson Hitchins. I thought he was going to put on a master tonight and show us something real special, but at the minute, he's showing us something special, in my opinion.
He's up against a bully.
Yeah, that's exactly it. He's getting bullied by
this reminds me of Bam Rodriguez versus Sonny Edwards. And Bam just absolutely battered him.
What do you think about the Galauya 5 fight that's being mentioned? Have you heard about that today?
I think your 5's too strong for Sonny Edwards, but that's another conversation.
In 6, for sure.
That's a better punch from Hitchins there, got it right through. But Lemos comes back, left, right, uppercut from Hitchins. They're trading blows in the centre of the ring right now. Hitchins trying to jab his way and keep Lemos away from him, but he's incessant.
Really,
Lemos. He's relentless.
Lively in this round.
I think Lemos is trying to gas him out with sheer workload and effort. This is going to be testament to Hitchins' engine, his stamina, his resolve. Will it be prevalent in this fight?
We're going to find out whether he's really got the chin and the heart for the game or not, haven't we?
We certainly are, James. We certainly are. Does Richardson Hitchins have the warrior instinct to go and be a champion? Who knows?
If he does, he needs to take care of people like Lemos. No respect to Lemos. Yeah, he's 29-0, but he's not being mentioned as well, Peter.
Just when Hitchins was having success with the jab, back comes Lemos with a big right and rocks him. This is why Hitchins has got to be careful of. A lot of good work with his outside range, but then eats a big punch. And there's another left goes in there, countering. He's got Hitchins on the back foot, he's trying to jab his way through. He's going to really have to rely on his boxing skills for 12 rounds because this boy, Lemos, will not stop. And he will not. He'll throw 120 punches around.
Definitely. I think Hitchins' best chance is just to hope he gasses, but I just don't see it. He just looks too ferocious.
A great exchange there between the two of them. Hitchins is the one that robbed back, but he's working well with his jab. Lemos eating a few jabs to get close to him. Comes in with an overhand right, but Hitchins lets it roll over his shoulder. The smaller guy comes in with the left and then the right, but Hitchins ducks under his shoulder and the referee has to separate them. This is great stuff. Hitchison now jabbing from the outside. He's just letting the wee guy come in and get within range to unload the left and the right. At the end of that round, I'm going to give that one to Hitchins. I think that's now 2-2 neutral scorecard.
Yeah, I've got 2-2 as well, matey. I've got it 2-2. I've got the first round to Hitchins, the next two to Lemos, and then the fourth to Hitchins again. So 2-2 for me.
Good stuff. Yes.
Been a fantastic fight.
I've got a question for you. Canelo Munguia, fourth for me. Who you got?
Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to have to go Canelo and but I don't know. Jaime Munguia, he's 42-0, but has he really beat anybody like of real note?
John Ryder smashed him up, mate.
Yeah, the gorilla. Yeah, he is a tough man as well, but let's be honest.
I think 2024 will be the end of Canelo's reign.
It wouldn't surprise me, to be honest. I thought someone else would take him out, but
I think he's going to be out. I think he's going to be out punched by the younger guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with it, neutral. To be honest, I know I was on Team Canelo.
I think it's possible, but I've been wrong before. Round 5.
Yeah, haven't we all made them go?
Hitchins is now. He's got this long-range game plan. Chris Mannix has it a tie after 4 rounds, so I've got it a tie 2-2 as well. So we're all in agreement there.
It must be wrong then if we're agreeing with Chris Mannix.
Oh my goodness, aye. But then again, he was right with one of the judges.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But then again, so were we.
1992 in that last fight was
Nice exchange there between the two of them. Hitchins got the ball left, right, and the left from Lemos in return. Hitchins jamming his way and trying to bully now Lemos and dominate him. But Lemos just laughs at him, gives him a wink.
Told him he's got to come out a bit more aggressive now.
Big swing there from Lemos, but goes to the body. Hitchison, keep saying that. Hitchins goes to the head. Left to the head again, covering up as Lemos. Lemos comes back with left, right of his own. Referee separates them. Hitchins jab again. And it's Lemos who's coming in for the body.
Couple of good body shots there on the inside.
Great body punch from Hitchins there as another hand right missed from Lemos. And now they're working well. The referee stopped it and having a word with Lemos. But Hitchins is starting to box clever now from that range and moving to the side when Lemos comes in quick. But he wants to engage sometimes as well, which is fair enough. But he does get caught. As Lemos now, he's open mouth. Hitchins is, that's a sign of tiredness.
It is.
But he's still flicking out nice jabs there to Lemos. But Lemos is he's not getting as many openings as Hitchins was allowing before in this fifth round. And Hitchins has, at this moment with 40 seconds to go, has probably got the cleaner walking.
Definitely so, mate. Definitely so.
Fantastic exchange there between the two of them. Nobody's given an inch.
Lemos is not backing down, is he? He's just not backing down.
He's relentless. Absolutely relentless coming forward. And look at that, he's round 5. He's great stuff from Hitchins there. This is the stuff we use. A shake of the head from Gustavo Lemos as he took one to the ear. Hitchins ducking down against the ropes. Lemos working the body, coming off. He's simply working Hitchins now. Half of them are hitting, half of them are not. The referee steps in. That's the end of round 5. And I've given that round. Yeah, I've given that round to Hitchins once again.
I've gone 10-9 Hitchins. So I've got it 3 rounds to 2 now for Richardson Hitchins.
Safe to me.
Yeah. It's been a good fight though, man. Good energy. Good
very good fight so far. Testament to the fitness of Hitchins so far. He's matching him for physicality, the movement. But he's just letting Lemos come forward too much for me. He's not taking control of that ring as Hitchins, and he's blowing hard in his corner there. Words are getting said, obviously raised voices there, and Hitchins is arguing back. I think it is either with his trainer or his father, I don't know what.
They're telling him to raise his game.
They're telling him to raise his game. Absolutely, James.
I think he needs to. I think we might see a different Hitchins in this round. I think he might come out full of energy and vibrancy and try and take him now.
Well, he certainly come out.
Take the pedal off, take the brake off. Let's
get him. Nobody's getting an inch in the centre of that ring. Hitchison swinging with left back combos. And then a jab. Lemos coming. Big haymakers, but they're not connecting.
Swinging for
Richardson, lovely right left, but he took it, holding the back as Lemos shakes off. I think he's a bit of a wee bit of pedology there. But back in the sensational left uppercut from Hitchins. Lemos ate it though. Comes back with his own right uppercut. Body work from both guys. Fantastic right from Hitchins and a left counter from Lemos, both of them at the same time. Pure body work now from the two of them towards each other. Head down is Lemos, trying to work that side of that head and that body. Big right from there. Uppercuts are coming from both guys, but they're missing. It's a bit of desperation stakes now. They're trying to tire each other out, but there's only going to be one winner of it. It's a fantastic body work there from Lemos, and then finishes with a right to the head. Hitchins jabs his way out, and that's a good body punch from Hitchins. the punches landed at 30% for Hitchins, 24% for Lemos.
Yeah, he doesn't waste much, does he, Hitchins? 40%, but he's only through 56 power punches, but still, that's a good number. 40%.
Yeah, that's right. So he's getting 26 of them punches are getting through over 40. And as Lemos now, just taking a few shots, he's letting Hitchins make a target of him, but then comes back with a flurry and a combo of his own. Working hard now with 55 seconds to go in this third minute. And it's still the same story as from round one in this sixth round. Is that Lemos forever coming forward. Hitchins fighting off the back foot with his jab, and then comes downstairs with combos, and then a check left hook, which is his favourite shot to the left side of Lemos's head. But for the punch stats are not going to lie in this fight, and Hitchins is taking over as far as the punching is concerned, the accuracy, the intelligence, the different kind of punches. Lemos is now just head down and just being belligerently coming forward, eating shots from Hitchins. It seems to be the theme of the story so far, James.
Lemos is looking a bit crude, isn't he? A bit crude and uncultured. He's just walking in now and getting picked off with these jabs and these catching punches. So yeah. I'm actually going to give that to Hitchins again. Oh, we got
as well.
Now in the crowd. Alicia Baumgartner, another drugs cheat. She's a pretty girl, but my God, she talks some bloody shite, don't she? I'm glad I got it on mute. And why has she always got sunglasses on? She's indoors, for God's sake. You know what I mean? What's the matter with her?
I'm seeing it. I'm blind as a bat.
Yeah, but you don't wear sunglasses, so do you?
You got John Lennon. You got John Lennon's illegitimate son sitting behind her.
She's got something wrong with her hair as well. What's that squiggly thing on the side of her bloody hair?
That's the style, James.
It's not my style. I can't bear it.
Well, I can get here. I wish I could hear.
I don't think it'd suit me, neutral, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Round 7.
Yep, I've got it so far. 4 rounds to 2 in favour of Hitchins now.
Oh.
Seems a bit harsh on Lemos, though, because Lemos has actually been fantastic throughout this.
But he's let his work rate and accuracy has gone to pot a little bit in the last couple of rounds.
Yeah, it's faded.
A lot of wild punches, hitting fresh air. Whereas Hitchins is
I think they've had
far more successful. Clash of heads there.
Yeah, looks a nasty one as well. There might be a cut on Hitchins, I'm not sure. Oh no, he's all right. He's carried on. The way he went off, it looked like he might have a nasty cut there, but he don't seem to be bleeding.
Lemos seems to be out of range of a lot of his punches now. He's not getting any success now from Hitchins when he gets in close. Another big swinging right hand there that messed up. A left arm was successful, but Hitchins once again just jabs his way out and outscores him.
Oh. He's just throwing haymakers on the hope he catches one, but it's not looking calculated at all.
Yeah.
He's just wasting what little energy he's got left, to be quite honest.
But there's still a long way to go. I think Hitchins needs to continue in this vein to outbox Lemos at this stage, continue to take a couple more rounds off him, establish a lead, and therefore, deliver only one option for Lemos, and that is a knockout, which he is capable of doing, but he's going to have to be at his best. As these two are exchanging now. Lemos trying to get in close, Hitchins just jabbing his way out, in and out, punch, out, come and jab. That's the sort of thing that he's doing now, and he's finding success.
Yeah. Lemos has
Yeah.
got 19 knockouts and his 29 wins, but I don't think he's going to get a knockout against a level operator like Richardson Hitchins. I think it's too slick for him to catch him with that clean shot.
He's looking a lot like Raging Bull right now, Lemos. You know, he's got that
Jake LaMotta.
Jake LaMotta coming, you know, head down style, covering up as he comes in.
Yeah.
And you can see that he wants to get that one punch that's going to change the course of this fight. But he seems to leave it at the end of each round and not, you know, give himself enough time to really make that round count.
Yeah, it stays in the eyes of the judges, but for me, that's another round for the Richardson Hitchins. So
yes, indeed, I've got 3 up.
I've actually got 2 now.
5-2.
5-2, yeah, to Richardson. Yeah. I don't see Lemos doing enough now. It started well, but he's sort of gassed. Hitchins is just showing them superior boxing mentality and IQ, and he's dominating the ring. And he's just putting it on him now. He's just keeping him at bay, just popping out the jab. He's not letting him land anything. He's throwing these haymakers but missing. So for me, mate, it's just sliding away from Lemos, and I think it's going to go exactly how he fought. And that's to a Hitchins point victory. Large, wide point victory.
Yeah. Just a sec.
Anyway, we're at the minute. We've got 2 minutes 45 of round number 8 between Richardson Hitchins and Lemos, Gustavo Lemos. It's been actually a really good fight. It's not been disappointing in the slightest. Hitchins is showing his class now. Lemos started a lot fresher and was really having a go. But he's kind of ran out of a bit of gas, and Hitchins has got his superior boxing technicality going, and he's starting to come on. And he's starting to boss the fight. And he's just dominating now without actually doing too much himself. But it's a very, very interesting fight. I just don't see Lemos doing much now, to be quite honest with y'all. 2 minutes to go. One minute 40 left. Round number 8 out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. At the moment, they're just cuddling up at the minute. Lemos just keeps trying to throw that haymaker, but he's not really doing much with it. It's been a good, fun fight, though. I've quite enjoyed it. Uppercuts coming in from Lemos here. A nice counter there from Richardson Hitchins. Lemos is still throwing, even though he's tired. You can see he's gassed a wee bit. He's still throwing hell for leather. And in case you're just joining, we've actually got it. Well, I have actually got it. Boxing Media Hub at the moment. 5-2 to Richardson Hitchins. So for me, Lemos needs to get that KO. He's just throwing wildly at the moment, Lemos. Popping out the jab is Richardson Hitchins. Left jab, right jab, and then they cuddle up again in the middle of the ring. Spoiling tactics on Richardson, but it's working. So why not carry it on? Might not be the best to watch that, but if it gets him the victory, that's what it's all about, isn't it? And that's the end of that round, and I'm going to give that to Hitchins again. So I've got it 6-2 now. That's, for me, that means Hitchins pretty much won this unless he gets knocked out, which I cannot see happening. Welcome back, Mr. Neutral.
Yeah, that's better. I had to do it. I had to change my camera.
Oh, that's all right, mate, sir. No problem. Thank you for coming back.
No problem at all. Yeah, I have to agree with you. I'll give that round to Hitchins as I was watching backstage there.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Hitchins.
So he's built himself up a nice lead now, going into round 9. He just needs to add one more round for me to make it safe, and just avoid that being knocked out. As Chris Mannix has it a draw so far.
Bloody hell!
And he gives Lemos that last round, which I find quite strange.
That is odd because he barely landed a punch in that last round. To be honest, I don't think he landed one clean punch. That's crazy.
Seems Hitchins has his left eye's closing a wee bit. Maybe that's come from the many head clashes that they've had.
Yeah,
he's still flicking that jab out, and he just he's playing it cute, James. He's thrown a couple of punches, then it's time up.
Yeah.
Same again.
He knows what he's doing, does Hitchins. I think he knows he's going to get this decision.
Yeah, it's a dirty fight, and you've got to go through these dirty fights sometimes, James.
Yeah,
can't have it their own way all the time.
Do not people out and around.
They're not pretty boy Floyd all the time, are they? So, he's doing well against a very, very good top performer at 140.
Yeah,
an underrated performer in Gustavo Lemos.
Undefeated, so he's not going to want to let his O go quietly. He's going to want to try and hold on to his undefeated record.
But as far as the statement is concerned, it's a boxing statement. And the fact is, he's outboxed Lemos. He's beaten to the punch all night, and that as a selling point would go down well at 140. But
definitely. Well, I've got it 6-2 to Hitchins myself, even though Mannix has it a draw. I've got it 6-2 to Hitchins. But a couple of them rounds could have easily gone the other way. So
Hitchins is big right there from Lemos. That's the punch that he's got to be careful of. Hitchins, because he's already tired. I was about to say he looked tired, and then he hit that big punch. But he's fighting back now. That was a good left fight from Hitchins there, but
that was
the round to be remembered for that punch from Lemos. There's a left right from Lemos followed by an uppercut. He's scoring again now towards the end of this round. Hitchins is clearly getting tired, and his punch output is slowing down. Dancing around now to avoid Lemos, trying to cut him off the ring with 10 seconds to go. He'll see this round out. But Lemos is certainly the aggressor now, and Hitchins is visibly tired.
He is gassing a bit, isn't he? He's really blowing. And that's the end of that round. I'm going to give that to Hitchins again, but only just.
I give that round to Lemos. I've got that 6-3 now.
I've got it now 7-2, to be honest. But I'm being very generous to Hitchins. It's just because he just seems to always finish the flurries on the front foot, whereas Lemos is throwing for the lever, but he's not really doing that much on the inside or outside, and he just tends to be hitting arms and gloves. So for that reason, I've been scoring them to Hitchins, but I could understand how someone could have it quite a lot closer. But we'll have to see. I don't get Chris Mannix's scorecard. I never do, but...
Well, American see fights a lot different from us. They count different aspects of the fight from us.
Yeah.
British viewers and analysts, as we like to call ourselves, but
can also depend what side of the ring you're on as well, can't it? To be honest, if you're on one side,
this is true. You get one when you're ringside. You get one aspect and one aspect only.
That's it.
I'd love to see the overhead cams. Actually, my good friend at ESPN, Zeke, he's the director of videography at ESPN. And he sets up all the cameras and all that, and
seeing it
he's always seen them in neutral, getting the overhead shots. They're wonderful, and it's such beautiful photography.
Yeah, I can imagine.
in a boxing match. 321 punches thrown, 432 by Lemos, 26% to 39%. But the sheer volume of punches has come from Lemos as he's finding success in this round. Lemos and Hitchins fighting back now. Oh, he's got some crowd on their feet.
It's a good fight.
Well crowd there because Lemos is turning it on now. As Hitchins is, he's eating a lot of shots now. I just wonder what his engine's going to be saying to him. He's a minute and a half away. He's taking punishment here and trying to give it back, but he's been outworked. And that's a better right shot, right uppercut from Hitchins. That one connected. And you can see he's clenching and trying to punch off the clench. Left right off the clench. Lemos with his own uppercut and then a right.
Lemos
they're actually wrestling in the middle of the ring, so Hitchins is quite content to sit and trade, and that's exactly what they're doing in that centre ring. Lemos is he's getting some beautiful punches off, uppercut, left, right, and Hitchins, he's tired. He's hanging on now.
It really is. He's a warrior. Lemos, he's an absolute warrior.
Yeah, you expect this from Gustavo Lemos, but Hitchins is trying to match that, and he's got some heart. I'll give the boy that. He's shown some tremendous heart.
A bit tougher than I thought he was, to be honest. Richardson Hitchins, I didn't think he had this dog in him, but he has.
Very much so.
He's going to the well for sure. I've actually enjoyed this fight.
Unbelievable fight.
Been cracking.
Yeah, but I've got Lemos winning this fight. That's a lovely punch here from Hitchins. He's working hard the end of this round. Exchanging between the two of them. Lemos gets off a right hand side, a right to the left hand side of his cheek there. Oh, the round's called.
Round. Who are you giving that one to, Neutral? That was a tough one to score.
It was a tough one to score, but for sure, what rate? I've got to give it a Lemos. He connected with more punches for me.
Yeah, same, mate. Same. I've got Lemos on that one.
So I've actually got it 6-4 now with 2 rounds to go.
I've got it now 7-3. 7-3 I have. So I've got it quite wide for Hitchins.
If Lemos gets a knockdown, this, see round 11, this fight's completely turned around now.
That's it, mate. Yeah, you just never know. That's the beauty of boxing.
Just watching the replay of the absolutely terrific exchange between the two of them. Not one of them giving an inch. You hit me, I hit you. As simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely giving their all.
Fresh still. No, he doesn't look bothered at all, does he, Hitchins? He doesn't look like he's been in a war.
Yeah, he's still coming forward. He's a right there, another right from Lemos. Hitchins was trying to be cute with a left jab, but Lemos, once again, powering his way forward, forcing Hitchins back. Hitchins with a left, Lemos with a left and a right. Lemos, he's outworking him again, and now Hitchins is dancing around the ring. Trying to come in with a left jab, but Lemos is, beautiful left. As coming off the counter there. Hitchins still coming to try and jab it into Lemos. Lemos switches from southpaw to orthodox, left and the right. Hitchins jabbing away. You can't keep up punch for punch. They're just trading in the middle. It's ridiculous.
It's a good little war.
It's a great fight, this.
Really,
a lot of people be calling this fight of the year, but it's beautiful stuff, to be honest. Hitchins having slightly more as a minute's gone. He's up on the punch rate for me in this round.
Yeah, definitely so far for Hitchins, as he calls himself. Hitchins.
They've both gone over. It's a slip.
Got a wee tumble there. I think he's saying something was on the canvas that made him slip.
I could see one of them hitting the floor, not both of them.
It was strange, wasn't it? Ready for a good night now.
Once again, the trading blows in the centre of the ring. Neither one wants to say to the judges, he's stronger than me. But
Yeah.
Lemos has got him against the ropes, but he's swinging wild. And Hitchins comes away unharmed. Bossing him back again. Big lunging right. On the gloves of Hitchins. Turns his man. Now it's Lemos against the ropes, but Hitchins is not coming forward. Instead,
he's put off the gas there, didn't he? That was
yeah,
great.
instead Lemos comes forward. Jab by Hitchins. Left and right by Hitchins. Left for Lemos. Right from Lemos. Swinging and caught him there as Hitchins jabbed off the ropes. Another left-right combo from Lemos, allowing Hitchins to come away, duck under, and get back to the centre of the ring. But once again, he's been hounded, I tell you, by young Gustavo Lemos. 27 fights undefeated. You can see why. This boy is relentless. Hitchins having the fight of his life. This will be a signature win if he does indeed be successful in the 12th, at the end of the 12th round, and the judges give it to him, because he is fighting with tremendous heart with Hitchins, and he's won himself a few admirers, I can only imagine, as Lemos once again is stalking and walking him down at the end of the 11th round. And I'm going to give that round to Hitchins to open up once again a 3-round lead. I feel going into this round that Lemos needs a knockout, Jams.
Yeah, I would 100% agree with you, Neutral. I think he needs a couple of knockdowns or a knockout to even get a draw now. I think it's just slipped away. But it's harsh on Lemos because he has been fantastic. He's put in an absolute warrior's performance. He's not backed down. He's landed the better punches. It's just Hitchins has landed more punches and cleaner.
Well, he's certainly going to have his... one of the judges will favour Lemos, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's going to be close scorecards.
Three different judges. One's bound to judge this different as close as it is. I could see a split decision coming here.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.
If Lemos pulls back these last 2 rounds, it could go to a split.
Oh, this is the final round now. Final round,
sorry. Beg your pardon. Oh. No.
Lemos needs to win this round for sure to have any hope.
He needs to win this round. Lemos is up. He's up on Chris Mannix's scorecard, which is, again, like I said, mate, you know, it's one of them. People score it differently.
Take it with a pinch of salt when it's
I'm just glad that I don't have it the same as Chris Mannix, because I know Hitchins will probably punch this.
Yeah.
Home ground.
Let's just hope for a
that was a beautiful punch from Hitchins there. Check lifted uppercut type shot. Just dancing off the ropes, trying to keep Lemos off him. He's stalking him. He is reaching bull.
He really is.
This is that Martin Scorsese film, Jams. You know, it's brutal between the two of them.
I love that Raging Bull film. I used to have it on Classic Collection video.
Wee Jake LaMotta.
Yeah, absolute legend. And Vinny Paz as well. Check out Bleed for this. What a film that is.
Yes.
He's got a new documentary coming out soon as well. 5 Times Paz.
Yes.
That should be good fun to watch.
Hitchins there with good work. Jabbing with a combo, but Lemos countering with his own combination there.
Lemos strong though, isn't he? I thought he'd a gas bite, but he's still throwing out.
He's fighting as if it's round 1 again. He can go another 12.
It's like the Energizer Bunny, like you said in round 1.
That's it, mate. Yeah. Kid Duracell.
Definitely.
Jab from Hitchins.
That's the one.
He's desperately trying to keep Lemos away from him. Lemos is going for that knockout. Hitchins boxing clever from the outside. Left, right. Comes back out. Left, right again. Then a left to the body. This is good stuff from Hitchins. Lemos desperately trying to throw some clubbing left hands. A bit like Rocky against Apollo Creed.
He's really
Those lunging lefts. He's stalking him now. Willie Pep style. This is great stuff from Lemos. But he's just running out of ideas. relying on that big right hand that he's thrown relentlessly over the shoulder of Richardson Hitchins. 16 seconds to go.
To Lemos, to be honest.
Lemos has got no time to knock him out. Hitchins still in control, and for me, he's taken this round and he's taken the fight. But great fight. Applaud both men. Absolutely courageous, tremendous, superlative.
Cracking fight. I've got it at the end. I've got it 8-4. 8 rounds to 4 to Hitchins.
I've got it 116, 114 Hitchins.
Yeah, I'm a round ahead. A round more than you. So yeah, that's fair call, mate. What I'll do is I'll jump out again once it comes up with the scorecards, and then jump back in to let people know what was the outcome.
Okay.
I'll just wait for it to be about the time, because if I go out now, it'll just be too long. But they seem to be congratulating Lemos like they think he might have done this, but I can't see him getting it against Hitchins. Not in Vegas. But I'm sure we'll find out in a moment.
Certainly will. I mean, the Argentinians are very confident at the best of times, the worst of times, I should say. Such is the nature of the culture.
That's it.
And Gustavo Lemos is just another one of them super talented, hard gritty street guy from Buenos Aires, Argentina. There's no lemons in Argentina, there's only Lemos.
That's it. Right, I'm going to jump out a set then neutral to get the scorecards, mate. I'll be back with you in a moment.
Right, you are, sir. Just watching the some of the highlight or replays here from that last round, and it's Hitchins done some really clever work on the inside. He knew Lemos was going for that big overhand right, but he tapped up enough to take the sting, just take the power out of his punches, and I'm pretty sure this should go to the home guy. But strange things happen in boxing, as we all know, ladies and gentlemen. The bell has just been sounded. David Diamante is now announcing the scorecards. Just getting some work done there on his eye. And here we go. I think this could be a split.
They've given it to Richardson Hitchins neutral, and it's by 117, 111, and then 2 scorecards of 115, 113. Like the 115, 113, I understand that, but the bloody 117, 111, that's hard on Lemos.
Yes, that's a bit harsh.
Thank you, Richard. It was a great fight, mate.
A unanimous decision? I don't know.
Yeah, Ted Cheatham gave it 117, 111. Tim
There
Cheatham.
you go. Tim Cheatham.
Tim Cheatham, yeah. He gave it 117, 111. How did he get that scorecard?
Because he's radical, man.
He's just not right in the head, is he? He obviously don't watch the same fights we do, mate. You know what I mean?
And Richardson Hitchins shown a bit of class there, holding aloft his opponent's hand.
Yeah, classy from Hitchins, but I think that scoring's ridiculous again.
But he will have gained a lot of fans, Hitchins, for that performance, James. I thought it was very courageous, showed a lot of heart, kept his discipline throughout the fight. I was very impressed. And no wonder Eddie wanted to keep him and Jack Carter apart in that IBF Eliminator that was ordered. And lo and behold, the possibilities failed.
Yeah.
Hitchins, it's a good performance.
God knows what he's saying now, but it was a good performance. I think Lemos was hard done to with the scoring, but it is what it is. I still had Hitchins winning by 4 myself, so I can't really complain
I think it went to form.
Yeah, but sure. Well, thank you for joining me, Mr. Neutral, and thank you,
As
everyone.
usual, my pleasure.
And we will be back soon. Let's have a bit of Bet Connolly before we go.
Hi, I'm Beck Connolly. You're watching Boxing Media Hub. Don't